Alright, so it's like 8 already. It's late. We're closed up. I was trying to record earlier, but it was popping all day. Today's Saturday. Yesterday, I don't think I finished recording. I don't remember what happened. I haven't edited yesterday's footage or the day before, so I'm so lost with where we're at, what I've shown you guys. But yesterday we got the Pokeball 2DS XL. We got the regular 2DS XL as well, the black and turquoise. We got both of those in. A bunch of really good games. I think I did show you guys how I'm talking about it. But we got some crazy items traded in today. Check it out. The SNES edition 3DS XL. And we got the Super Smash edition, the blue 3DS XL. Crazy. I cannot believe we got those in. Both of those came in from one person. They pulled up. They were here for a little bit. And then they were like, hey, I was just curious. What do you... he wanted to know how much we're paying for 3DSs. And I was like, oh, it depends on, the model, the condition, all that stuff. He's like, oh, well, I have them here. He pulled them out. And I was like, holy smokes. I paid more than we usually would. Only because you don't see those too often. And they're going to sell quick. More likely they're going to sell quick. I'm not even worried about it. Those are beautiful items to have in the display case. And right after we got them, somebody came in for the Pokeball 2DS XL. And they picked it up. So we sold that. And that one was actually pretty cool. I didn't even realize they had the Pokebank, the Poke Transfer, and then it had some other stuff. I think it had like 2 or 3 games. Pokemon, I forgot which ones. But some of the Game Boy version ones. So it was pretty good stuff. We got a bunch of trade-ins as well. Games, clothing, a mixture. So we got some PS4 Slims. Just hectic. Usually throughout the day, I try to record a little bit. I go to the back, start listing, going through, but today it wasn't. It was just too hectic. Too many people pulling. Well, not too many. It was. I love it. Wish it could be more, but it was popping all day, so we didn't have time for anything else but focusing on the store. I didn't even list yesterday. I haven't listed today, which is bad because I was trying to stay consistent with it. But I got listings there put aside, so I'm gonna take care of them. But yeah, unfortunately, I did not get a lot of footage today. I'm sorry, but just want to give you guys that update. Crazy stuff. We also did sell the Series S, the one that's in box. We sold that one on eBay for $300, I think, or $290, somewhere around there. So that was a good sell. Good morning. What's going on? We are at the shop right now. I feel like I haven't recorded it in a while. I've been super busy with the store, but we got, I think, 3 eBay orders going out. It's been a little slow on eBay. I have not been listing. I started listing again. I'm slacking. It's a lot of stuff. I'm not trying to make an excuse for not listing on eBay. Obviously, there's no excuse for not listing. But, we're also running a store. We're selling both games and clothing. We're buying inventory daily. We're working on Instagram Reels, TikTok videos, posting on Facebook, just trying to promote the store. So I've been kind of focused on that 100%. We got some big things cooking for the store. So just been trying to get through all of it. But I'm listing again. I listed a couple items. I think like 3 or 4 days straight I was listing, and then I kind of stopped, and I was listing, but not like the goal. I wasn't doing my full 15. I think I missed a day. I don't know. It's just been real hectic. But we sold a bunch of stuff the last couple of days. I packaged everything up. Today we got 3 orders going out so far, just for today. Cobra Kai for the Switch, brand new sealed. Sold for like 15 shipped. We sold this Halo I think it's 1 terabyte or is it 2 terabyte? 2 terabyte hard drive. This thing is sick. Sold, accepted an offer on eBay. Then we sold this Bills AOP. This one is on the Magic Johnson tease tag. This thing is crazy. I think we had it listed for 200. I paid a good price. So I think we listed it for 200. I got an offer for 100, countered with 150. They never responded. And then I think a week later, I sent out an offer. We had like 10 watches on it. I sent an offer to everyone for 150. I ended up getting a random offer from somebody else for 155. Took that all day, every day. So we got those 3 items going out. I do have, I think, maybe like 20 some listings ready to go out. So I'm going to get those listings up throughout the day. I just got to, list them. So I'm going to work on these packages. We're going to get everything packaged up, shipped out, and then we're going to start the day. Got tons of stuff to do. A lot of inventory will be getting in here at the store. So I'm going to work on these packages, get them ready to be picked up by USPS. It's going to be a good day. I can feel it. Today is Thursday. We don't have a restock today for clothing, but we got a bunch of games that are going out every day. So I'll show you guys some of those items. If we get any trade-ins, I'll show you those as well. I'm going to try to record a little bit more today. Just try to get some more content than I usually would. But yeah, let me work on these packages and we'll see y'all in a bit. All right, so it's like 5 o'clock already. I have not recorded. After I finished up the packages, I was straight up just back there in the shipping room, messaging people back, going through potential trade-ins. People have been messaging us trying to sell us stuff, so I've been just going through all those messages, trying to get back to everybody. It was boring stuff, so I didn't really record. One thing I did do though is kind of reorganize our 64 and Super Nintendo section. As you can see, it's full right now. What I did was we had a lot of filler Super Nintendo games out here, so anything that was like maybe like just random sports titles or whatever, I took them out and I put in all the good ones. So we have games like Mortal Kombat in here, we have Zelda, we got Yoshi's Cookie, Super Mario World, Star Fox, just really good titles that we put in here. And then we took out all the filler ones. So I just took out all the filler, filled up all the good titles, the ones that, you know, first party titles that everyone looks for. And as we start selling them and we start having empty gaps, we'll start filling in those gaps with the filler titles, and we'll just kind of do it like that because we're running out of space. But right now, Giancarlo, we're having a little lunch break. I just finished eating. He's still eating. I think God's still eating. But we got tons of Dreamcast games going out. We got these, and then we got this Dreamcast in box, which is insane. It's the next batch of stuff going out. I'm gonna start taking it to the front, and I'll show you guys the games. All right, so we just had a rush, so I had to stop recording and help out the customers. But we got some GBA games going out. These are all in box. We got Batman Beyond. We got Turok 2 for the Game Boy Color. Both, I think Batman Beyond is missing manual, and then Turok 2 is complete. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, this one is complete. We get a lot of people freaking out about these barcodes. This is right on the cardboard, but these barcodes we pay extra for, so they have permanent adhesive, which means the adhesive never dries, which is what makes I guess if you purchase a game from GameStop or like at a pawn shop, the tags they use, they're cheap, so they stick and they don't come off. If you try to peel it off, it'll leave a lot of residue on it, and you're going to be peeling off just the top layer. The actual adhesive will stick to whatever it's on. So we pay extra for these, so these come off and on easily, and they don't damage the cardboard at all. These are the barcodes we use for everything, for our consoles, for cardboard games. Most of the time we use some plastic protectors on cardboard stuff, but like our N64 games, all of them, well, most of them have protectors. I do need to order some more because we ran out for the Game Boy ones, so I'm just putting them right on the box. But don't worry, it's not going to get damaged. We also do have Top Gun for the GBA. We got Simpsons Road Rage. Unfortunately, missing manual, but still, box is decent condition. You never see the boxes, so you can't really complain. NFL Football for the original Game Boy, and then we got Spyro. Clean. This box is clean. It does have manual inserts. All these are available already, so I gotta put them out here in the display case. We gotta figure out a spot for it because we're running out of space, so it's a little hectic. But I brought out the Dreamcast games. They're all right here, and then we do have that third copy of Resident Evil 2. It's been a while since I thought we put out 2 already, and I'm like, where's the third one? And we finally came across it. We have Driver 2, Twisted Metal. That one's a good one as well. Can't believe that one hasn't gone out yet. And then we do have tons of Dreamcast games. I don't think there's anything too crazy with the Dreamcast games, but what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start putting them in the system, pricing them, getting them ready, and as I'm pricing them, I'll show you guys some of the better titles. Let me get to work. All right, so I just finished barcoding all the games. Well, sorry, I finished putting them on the system. I just printed out the barcodes. I'll show you guys the games right now, but we got this Dreamcast dropping tomorrow. Complete, great condition, comes with all the cables, controller. It's ready to go. Box is in pretty good condition aside from this push down right there. The rest of it is beautiful. We got that, and then we also do have this Dreamcast controller in box. This thing is sick. I'm kind of bummed out that I just can't keep this. There's just so much stuff I would love to keep, but I can't. We gotta make money, we gotta sell. But we got those, and then these are the Dreamcast games. We got Hardcore Revolution, Crazy Taxi, Tony Hawk, 2K, NFL 2K, Wrestling, Unreal Tournament, Dead or Alive 2. That one's a good one. Test Drive 6, Star Wars Demolition, Expendable, another 2K, Incoming, another Star Wars. We got F1, Test Drive, Conflict Zone, Twisted Metal, that's for the PS1. Ducati World, and then Driver 2. So nice little batch of games going out for the Dreamcast. We got a nice collection dropping. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's been super hectic, just tons of work, tons of trade-ins coming in, and then we just got to work on putting everything back out. It's been really busy the last couple weeks, so that's a big reason why I haven't recorded either, because I just don't have time to turn the camera on, talk, show the trade-ins, because people bring stuff in, they trade it in, we take it to the back, just I was running it, and I have to come back here and continue taking care of all it, because it's just super hectic, but we're getting through it. We did get some clothing trade-ins as well. Let me grab those so I can show you guys some of those pieces. It's pretty good stuff. So we got 3 pieces right here. First one being this vintage Apple t-shirt, has different Mac computers, says young right in the middle. This is like a youth XL around there, maybe a vintage small, adult small. And then we do have this one right here. I think this was 1989 Amazing Spider-Man crew neck. This one is on that Screen Stars tag. This one's sick. I didn't think we were gonna get this one, but we ended up being able to come to a deal. And then we got this one right here, the banger, this Carhartt. It's like a black dark gray jacket. Unfortunately, the tag does say Youth XL 16-18, but it fits me. So it fits like a large, like an adult large, which is crazy. And it's also lined on the inside with thermal, I guess, fur, whatever you want to call it. But really good trade-ins right there. These are more than likely going to be, these two will probably be eBay, the Spider-Man and the Apple one, because I don't see these selling locally for, you know, whatever we put them for. And then the Carhartt more than likely will be in store, and if it doesn't sell, we'll go list it on eBay. All right, so it's already 7:30, I think. We're closed, but it's already 7:30. We did get a trade-in. I forgot to mention this too. We've been getting trade-ins like crazy. I forget, but we got this Switch Pro controller. This one is, he said he used it like once or twice. It's obviously it's pre-owned, but still in box is pretty cool. Then we got 2 Pokemon games. We got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and then we got Pokemon Sun. Both of these are in great condition. We're gonna get these out for tomorrow. And then back here, we actually have a bunch of stuff to go through. We have some Switch games right there, some Pokemon double packs. The Scarlet one, and then the Brilliant Diamond. We got some more PS1 games there. We got a bunch of Sega CD and Saturn games. These are going to be good. Tons of Super Nintendo, Genesis inbox, NES inbox. Tons of NES right there. And it doesn't stop. Check this out. Pokemon. We got those. We got, let me grab these real quick. We got these Pokemon. Just insane. We're accumulating so much stuff. I don't even know what we have anymore. I'm forgetting as we get. Look at this, another Pokemon Sun. It's just, I mean, it doesn't end. It'll never. I know a couple videos ago. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. We got more Dreamcast. Let me take them to the front. But I know a couple videos ago I was showing you guys all the inventory that we had in the back that we've been accumulating. I didn't even. It's just insane because we got to go through it. Why does the camera look like that? We gotta go through it. I know I showed you those Pokemon games last time, but we did add like 3 or 4 more. So we still got a couple more to go through, but we got some pretty good dreams. These are pretty good. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaper. We got Crazy Taxi 1. Pretty cool because we have part 2 in there. We got NBA Showtime. This manual is disgusting though. NBA Showtime. We got Sega Rally 2 Championship. We got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And then we got Slave 0. Never seen this one, but all these are complete. I gotta add these to the system, print out the barcodes for tomorrow. But yeah, got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I will be recording all day. Yeah, I'm gonna be on top of it, I promise. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. But I'm gonna call it there for the day. It was pretty good. Tons of sales, tons of trade-ins, tons of stuff to do. I don't really feel like I was as productive as I could have been. It was just a lot of messaging people back, going through potential trade-ins. There's actually still a couple more that are pending that I need to get back to. So I'll probably take care of those tonight if I get a chance. If not, we'll take care of it tomorrow morning. I also got a list. There's so much stuff to do. We sold a bunch of stuff on eBay today too. So tomorrow morning when I come in, I'll do those packages. I'll show you what's sold, and we'll kick off the day good.